Hey everybody, we are getting ready to go on an adventure. We got our coats on, and where are we headed?
We are headed to the church.
Yes, we're going to do this as like an adventure behind the scenes of Hooked on Pickin. What do we do that's outside of this building? You always see us in this lovely warehouse doing all of our work and selling all of our stuff.
Yep, we actually just got a phone call when we were doing a video. You've probably already seen that video. And I got a phone call that her last Christmas gift just came in. Many of you have had problems with getting things shipped on time. I actually ordered this 3 weeks before Christmas, but it arrived today.
The joys of shipping this year.
Yay.
So let's go see what it is. I'll open it on camera.
Sure. I'll give you a tour of my office.
Yeah.
It's always messy, but I'll give you a tour.
Sounds good. All right. Okay, out the office door we go. There's Paul pulling up and being my chauffeur. Isn't he such a gentleman? Okay, on the adventure we go. Say hi, Paul.
Hello.
All right, off to the office?
Off to the office.
Okay, so we're backing out of the driveway now, and we are in a very, very cold car because it's like 30 degrees out or something.
Amazon van.
Ooh, Amazon is delivering something. What is it?
Not to pick anything up, but of course they don't pick up.
They don't pick up. They don't pick up. They're just delivering.
Driving slow, looking nervous.
Yes.
Our road is just like not quite thick enough for two vehicles.
Yes, so we had to get over. Oh, he's pulling into our driveway.
Could be.
Yeah. Probably should have just grabbed the package from him. Anyway, we'll get it when we get home.
Hopefully that's not your Christmas gift.
Yeah, she said, hey, drop it off at the house.
Yeah, my church secretary might have just said, hey, just take it to his house. That would have been bad.
So, sorry about the shakiness. I am not very steady with the road here.
You're fine.
So,
road's not very steady.
Let's see where we're going here.
Whee!
So we're going to drive through our little town. So we kind of live just on the outskirts of town.
Yep.
And so...
It's trying to spit ice today. A little bit of rain and a little bit of ice.
What does it say the temperature is?
It's 32. We're right on the bubble.
On the bubble.
On the bubble.
We almost bought that house.
Yep, almost.
I love the house we bought, though. It's amazing. We have a pond in the backyard. That house does not have a pond in the backyard.
Nope.
So, all right. So we live 3 miles from the church.
We do.
Yep. And Paul gets all of the Christmas items. He gets all of the Christmas items for me. He buys with a separate Amazon account and gets it delivered to the church.
That's right.
Because I'm a snoop.
It's true.
And I would totally snoop on the Amazon
orders. It ruins the surprise if you buy it on your family's account, because then she knows exactly what she's getting for Christmas.
Right.
So
I'm tracking all the stuff for everybody
else.
else.
That's incredibly lame if you do it that way.
Right. Right.
There's the Trenton Mall.
Oh, yeah. Let's show them the Trenton Mall.
Trenton Mall. See the Trenton Mall?
Dollar General.
Also known as Dollar General. Everyone goes there every day.
Yes.
Very important
We
to go
call
to
it
Dollar
the Trenton
General.
Mall.
We looked at that office space for rent.
Yeah, we did.
There's a retail space there.
Yep. Too small, though.
Too small.
Too small.
Too small.
Kids used to play soccer there.
Then they put a solar farm there.
Yep. See, we still have cute Christmas decorations up in our little town. We live in a town that actually does Christmas decorations, which is super fun. There's the pharmacy, just past the pharmacy, and the
Still
auto.
live in a town that has a nativity right next to City Hall.
Yeah.
That'll blow your mind.
I know. Then we have a little haircut shop there. And then we have a Napa Auto Parts. So I used to ship stuff UPS from there, but then now we just do a pickup.
Mm-hmm. Lady opened up a retail shop here too.
Yep. A clothing store.
Urban Stitch.
Yep. There's the Trenton restaurant.
Beautiful.
Down there is Mexico on Main. We eat there all the time.
Best restaurant
So
in
good. Yeah, so good. Couple of banks.
There's the nativity back that way.
Oh yeah, I missed it. Oh, maybe on the way back.
It's an actual meat market.
Yep.
Trenton Processing.
Trenton Processing Meat Market. Right there. Looks like a Hallmark town. Don't we live in a Hallmark town?
Gorgeous. There's our hardware store.
See the hardware store?
There it is. Yep. Gotta have a Casey's.
It's not Menards. It's called Manhards.
Manhards.
It's funny.
And it's not Dairy Queen, it's Dairy King.
It's Dairy King. Gotta go to Dairy King. Isn't that amazing? Dairy King.
For the most part, just rip off ideas.
That's exactly what we do. Yep. So we're almost to the church. We stopped at the one major four-way in town.
Yep.
And we're almost to the church. So
Yep. I think they've seen the building, some of them. We were trying to purchase this building here,
yeah,
but somebody
already bought it.
It sat empty for 2 years, but then the man that actually bought it started doing something with it. He fixes up vehicles and tractors and various other things.
Yep. So almost to church.
I've got a real shepherd that lives here.
Yeah.
To the left. Sometimes real sheep.
Well, the sheep were wandering across the road one day, and my kids had to help wrangle them.
That's right.
And the cops came and everything, and so...
Sheep wander. That's what they do.
They do. They're stupid. Sheep are stupid.
Super stupid. This is the church.
All right. Yep. Here's the church here. Westgate Baptist Church. What's the sign say today? New Year's resolution. Pray more, worry less.
There you go.
I never know what the sign says till we show up. We have somebody who does it, so... It's the old sanctuary. We actually worship in this building here. This is the new part. There's the church office. Used to be the parsonage. And we're gonna park in the parking lot. I'm excited. What did I get for Christmas?
This is not a major gift. This was supposed to be just a little side gift.
He got me so many good things. It was ridiculous. So.
And all I know, it's a package with my name on it, so I'm assuming it's the one gift I was waiting on. Not
Sounds
too
good.
bad.
All right, let's go inside and see what it is.
Let's do it.
All right, we're headed on in. Paul, Pastor Paul.
See these here?
Yeah.
We were doing the Feeding America food trucks on Tuesdays. We've stopped for the winter. We might pick it up in spring again, but they were coolers that Prairie Farms donated to the church to house all the cool stuff.
We would feed, what, a couple hundred people every Tuesday?
Oh my goodness, probably closer to 500. We'd have about 200 cars go through. 180, something 180 some odd.
Yeah, they'd be lined all the way around the block and on the main road we just came in on and blocking traffic the whole bit. But Trenton Police were awesome. They helped us out. All right, the church office.
The church office.
It's an old house, so here's the kitchen. But coffee, this is where our secretary sits. She's amazing. Look at, this is a Post-it note dispenser. Isn't that awesome? So there's the secretary's desk, and here's Paul's office.
Yep.
So.
Normally dirty, trashed.
Messy. Oh, there's your package. So he has all this Roman armor. Oh, this must be where you wrapped all my gifts.
Yep.
This, I actually bought him a mannequin. And we should set that up sometime.
Sometime.
Yeah. To put all of his Roman armor on.
Good.
So, Pastor Paul.
That's right.
All right. So we're gonna open the gift here.
Here, I'll grab the camera.
Okay. Sounds good.
It does have my name on it. I think it's the right thing here.
All right. Here you go. What is it? I bet it's an article of clothing.
It very well may be. Now you gotta hope it's the right size and all that stuff.
Ooh, it's a hoodie. Look at that. Look at that thing.
I thought it'd be pretty good for the winter.
Cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. I don't have a gray one. I have a shirt that's blue like this that says Faith.
Yeah.
I have one that's gray.
Yeah.
So, didn't he do a good job, guys? I love it.
Cool.
It's amazing.
Want to give them a tour of the church? I think it's still decorated for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. While Heather is getting that on, we're going to go take a tour of the church. I've got this picture in my office of when we got married. So almost every couple that I've married say something about it, but the last couple that I married, they saw this picture on my wall. And, well, I don't look like that no more. I look like the guy that ate that guy. So they looked at it and they said, "Oh, is this a couple that you married?" And I'm like, no, that was me. Heather looks just like that still.
Nope.
But I clearly look like the man that ate that poor guy on one knee. Yep. So,
Hey, look.
fun fact. See, she's got it on.
The shirt fits.
Does it fit?
It's cute, isn't it?
I got the right size. Yay.
Oh, string.
All right, now it's falling apart.
Yeah, let's turn the tag. All right, let's go check out the church.
All right.
Into the church we go. Hi. Saw me reflected in the glass.
Oh,
All right. Here's the pretty hallway. They were actually just remodeling this when we first got here 9 years ago. So,
long time.
This is our cool, this is a card tree. So it's the coffee cans. And instead of sending your card, you can give them based on the last name. So he's opening the sanctuary. Cool decorations in the hallway.
The lights on, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Turn them on a little bit.
Yeah. All right, and then we... Oh,
Good
yeah.
deal. Here it is.
Do you want me to flip on all the Christmas lights?
I'll turn on the Christmas tree. How will I do that?
Okay. So we've got... So we're still set up for kind of social distancing. So this is where the camera always sits. So you get to see the opposite. And then we have all the pews here and some really spread out chairs. Some ones back here. These were candies we gave to the congregation for Christmas. Me and Paul did. Piano. Choir loft. He's going to plug in the tree. It's a huge Christmas tree. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful tree.
Yeah, I love it. You look so short.
Treasure chest. What we do, we've done it 2 years in a row. I think we're going to turn it into a tradition. On Christmas Eve, you come up and you put what you would give Jesus for his birthday. A lot of people forget that
It's Jesus' birthday?
Jesus' birthday.
So yeah,
that
people
way,
drop
so-
papers in there.
They put a whole bunch of different things
And
in
then
there.
that's written what they're going to give Jesus. Where'd that come from?
I think my dad built this years ago. I think
Yeah.
he built it.
Pretty cool.
If he didn't build it, he came up with it somewhere.
So we've got our drum set there, another little tree, and all of this garland usually is all lit up for Christmas. Another tree there. Here's our cool nativity. Your Bible reading schedules
Yep.
from Faith Baptist Bible College, the college we attended. So it's a beautiful church when it's decorated for
It
Christmas.
is beautiful.
The tree is awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you've seen the church now. You're always welcome to come. You can always check us out on live stream. I think Heather tries to put that on the YouTube channel too. So if you need some encouragement, if you're really down, maybe your church isn't opening due to COVID restrictions, we're still able to do things. So, and we have, I'd say, still probably 20 to 25 people that normally would be here, can't be here because of COVID restrictions too. But so they watch online. So you wouldn't be the only one watching online too. So
yeah, and the link is down in the description below, so you can find the link to our Facebook page. And if it's Sunday morning at 10:15 Central Time, we'll be live. If not, it'll be, you can always watch all of the sermons after the fact.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you can keep them. And so we even have our Christmas program on there and some of the singing from the choir and stuff. So if you missed some of that holiday fun, then you can get some of that.
I think on the YouTube channel in 2021, we're going to try to be, doing some little bit more of adventures, if you will.
Like this.
Yeah, seeing kind of how we really live our life. So take you along.
Well, hopefully it's been fun on this adventure, seeing the church, seeing my awesome Christmas present, which is super cool. He did a great job.
I did.
Good job, Paul. And of course, remember in the end, Jesus wins. Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this adventure video. We're going to definitely try to include a lot more of these in 2021. But, we find treasures and stuff. I'm standing in front of this beautiful treasure chest, but one of the best treasures you can find is Jesus Christ as your personal Savior. And another treasure also is a church family that encourages you to do the right thing, live for God. And so I would encourage you to find a church family if you don't have one. Just look up on a registry. Maybe you can find one in your neighborhood. But that's one thing I would definitely encourage you to do. This time, at the holiday time, people get lonely, people struggle. And so a church family is there to lift you up when it feels like there's no one else around. So hopefully you enjoyed this adventure, and thanks for coming.